Hey everybody, welcome back to Charisma Simple Living. My name is Miriam. So I wanted to create something where I can make it really cheap, pretty much on like pennies. Not really pennies, but you kind of get the drift. And using Dollar Tree products, and that's it. So let's begin this tree kind of witch thing that's usually stuck to the doors. I don't know what they're called, Splat Witch? I guess we can call it Splat Witch DIY. So please don't forget, subscribe, like the video, put the notification button on so you know when I'm putting up a new video. So what you will need for this project is some mesh. I got 2 oranges, and I have hauled this before in my Dollar Tree hauls. And you can see here, I do love the orange. It matches. It's very festive, very Halloween, and you could also use this for fall, but I do recommend this for the time of Halloween just because it has that festive kind of glitter look to it. So I got 2 of those. I also got 2 black mesh. I have the witch's hat. These are wonderful at the Dollar Tree. I mean, you could use them for yourself. They have smaller ones for the kids. And, you know, fix this up, decorate it your way, and you could have a nice witch's hat for really, really cheap. But I'm gonna use it for my witch. I got a ribbon, and I love the Dollar Tree ribbons that they have out there. They're so pretty, and there's so many different kinds. And I do love this because of the fact, again, the glitter, so it's gonna match the mesh. And it has a very festive look to it, and the bows are super beautiful. You go to Michael's, you go to Target, it's gonna be more expensive. For $1, you really can't beat that at all. I also got these little witch's legs from the Dollar Tree. So apparently you can actually hang this up just like that, but for me, I'm gonna use them for my DIY and kind of make the witch's legs go a certain way because she just got splatted against the door and she doesn't know where she's going, so her legs went the opposite way. I think this is really cute and I love it. And I also had this from an old DIY that I used last year from the Dollar Tree. So all of these from the Dollar Tree. And these you could actually get from the Dollar Tree also with black, and they're very glittery and very cute. I love them. And of course you can see the flowers here. As you can see in the picture right over here, they have different ones now with little eyeballs. Those are so cute.
You're gonna need a poster board or cardboard for your items to stick the witch on. Take off the excess of the cardboard from the back of the hat. That way you don't see anything holding the witch's hat together. I love to work with candles on, especially when they have a wonderful fragrance. This one is called Apple Crisp. I got it from Walgreens for $2.50. It smells amazing. Make sure to cut off all the excess that you do not need off the cardboard. You want to make sure when the hat is on there hot glued, you see absolutely nothing. And make sure you fit the hat right to the cardboard, and as you can see here, you see nothing, which makes it look like it's holding on by invisibility. Almost like an invisibility cloak, like Harry Potter. Add a lot of hot glue to the cardboard, that way the hat will stick firmly. Make sure to place the legs where you want to have them on the cardboard or poster board, whichever you're working with. And then from there, you will get an idea of where you want to start cutting and taking off all the cardboard. Trace out where you want to have all the excess cut off. Now just place them right onto the cardboard where you want to have them. It's perfect. And then just take off the little excess in the back. You're not going to need any of this. Do the same with the other leg. I love these legs because it really gives this whole witch such a perfect, detailed, classy look. We're gonna add a lot of hot glue to make sure that these legs are sturdy to this poster board or cardboard as I'm using here. And this looks so pretty just the way it is. I just love it, it's perfect. Now it's time to create the skirt for the witch. And I love this mesh from the Dollar Tree. It's so pretty and it has a very nice glitter look to it. What you're gonna do here is pretty much fold each part of the mesh in your hand. So it's small little folds to create a skirt. Just fold up the hat, and then from here, again, with the folding of the mesh, you're gonna make sure to kind of have a little bunch in your hand, and then you're gonna hot glue it onto the poster board or cardboard like I'm using, and also to the leg. So add enough hot glue to the cardboard and leg, and be careful because it's very hot. So I like to use the back of my scissor, and just keep going until you cover up all her little part there to make a really cute skirt. And there you have it. The skirt is made. It's perfect, and I just love the way it looks. From here, we're going to take off all the little parts of this rose, from the little spider to the black rose and also the purple rose. I love the colors of purple, black, and orange for Halloween. I love to keep it very traditional. But remember, you can do your own colors that makes up for your holidays and makes you very happy. From here, we're gonna go ahead and hot glue all the roses onto the hat. I like to do it on one side because it just looks pretty, but you can add it anywhere you want to. Make sure to press it down and then fluff it up at the end. That way they look beautiful and very fluffy. I'm gonna add this wonderful glittery stem that I found. I'm gonna use my scissor and just make a little cut in it and kind of bend it so they come off. You can use plant cutters as well, but just in case you're using a scissor, they work just as well. And now you can place them anywhere you want to. It really depends on how you want to put your hat together. And you can see how all the colors mesh really well together. I just love the way the oranges and purples look together. Now we're going to add this bow. I love the bows at the Dollar Tree. They look very expensive, but you cannot beat them for $1. You can add this bow anywhere on the witch, either on the skirt or on the middle of the hat, but I really want to add it to the top of the hat. It gives it that finished look that I'm looking for. And it kind of looks like the witch just slammed right into the door and she looks all squishy, poor thing. This really is an adorable project. And for something that cost only $5, this really is worth it. Now we're going to add some of the mesh to create the hoop to hang up the witch with. I'm gonna twirl it around in my hand to kind of give it an easier way to create the knotted hoop that I need to make. All you're gonna do is make a little knot at the end here, which is pretty much easier said than done. So try to make it as good as you can, but I think I'm going to use some of the string that was on the witch's shoes to create a knot, to make it much more stronger. And now add a lot of hot glue to put our little hook right to the witch so it will hold very strongly. Here is my version of the splattered witch. This is amazing. You can see the little hook I have right over here that I made. It is perfect. With enough hot glue, it sticks beautifully. And I love to bring simplicity to you guys. It shows how you can make things look so classy and super under budget. And remember to subscribe and like this video. Please remember to share with your friends and family. Help Charismas to grow bigger and bigger. I am hoping and praying that by Christmas I get 1,000 people even to think about it. My hairs are up. I'm just super stoked about even thinking about it, but it makes me feel so giddy inside to know that that's a possibility. And I am so happy for all my new subscribers. Thank you all so much for joining. And until then, friends, I will see you on Friday Munchies. For Charisma Simple Living, I'm Miriam. I'll see you then. Bye.